Boker Tov Rabotai, Shavua Tov. There's an interesting discussion among the poskim when a person makes bread for Shabbat. Sometimes, especially when you're dealing with soft breads like pitas, lafas, whatever it is, sometimes they're not the most well baked. And then you want to put them on the plata to reheat them on Shabbat. So as a matter of, in general, to reheat bread on the plata on Shabbat, at least according to Sfaradim, is perfectly acceptable because in afiyah, achar afiyah, you can't bake something after it's baked, so it's mutar to heat something up on a plata, on the blech, it's perfectly fine. The only issue is, sometimes when bread is not fully baked, it can happen, pitas, lafas, chalas, whatever it is, if you don't make, especially when it's very, it's very chewy inside, sometimes that's an indication that it hasn't been fully baked. There's machloket poskim. The Rishonim discuss once food has reached ma'achal ben derusai, which is machloket Rishonim, whether it's half or a third of its cooking time. It's edible. It's not raw. It's edible, but it's not fully baked or fully cooked. Question is, if there's an isur of bishul once food reaches ma'achal ben derusai, machloket Rishonim. Many Rishonim hold that really not. Da'at Maran Shulchan Aruch is le'achmir. In Siman Shin Yud Chet Saif Dalet, Maran holds that even if it's reached ma'achal ben derusai, but it's not mevushal kol tzorko, it's not fully cooked, the halacha is that there's still an isur of bishul. A person has to be careful of that. And there's no difference between bread or food, cooked food, doesn't matter. You put it back on the plata afterwards, and it continues to bake past ma'achal ben derusai. When you put it back, that's an isur Torah, according to Maran Shulchan Aruch. So you have to be very, very careful of that. Although, when you put something that's fully baked on the plata and it gets crispy, that's not an issue. According to Chaim Tzion, it's interesting. To take pieces of bread that are fully baked and put it on the plata to make toast is asur on Shabbat because of a few different reasons. Makeba Patish and others, Maran Zechron Bracha says, it's not true. It is mutar to put slices of bread to make toast on Shabbat. But we're talking about over here, you're not making it crispy. Sometimes it happens to a challah also. Making the challah crispy, that's fine. But if it's something that's not fully baked, then you have an Isur Torah of Mevashel, of Ofeh, so you have to be very careful of that on Shabbat, besides for the fact that the Gemara Masechet Torah Yodaf Yud Gimel Amud Bet says that one of the things that makes a person forget his Torah learning is eating bread that's not fully baked. So if you want to forget what you learn, make sure to eat bread like that. Have a wonderful day. Shabbat Tov.